Shalom. Shalom, Yashrala. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachach Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum, and to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessing be unto your households. Alright, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're going to get into, get right or get lost. Ultimately, man. Get right or get lost, because that's what it boils down at the end of the day. I'm not just speaking to y'all, I'm speaking to myself. So I need to either get right or get lost. Right? What I mean by that, man, hey, bro, that 2 Peter chapter 3, man, seeing these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be, just go already giving the heads up. I'm pretty sure you can hear it, but I'm driving, so it's not gonna be too many scriptures coming out, but I will be quoting them. All right, but yeah, I bring out what I can. But yeah, man, just something that I just had to think for myself, man. I need to make sure, that I'm doing what I need to do to the best of my ability. It's like we're not in the times to be really just be just chilling. Honestly, we're not in the times to be chilling, right? Because, bro, eventually all hell's gonna break loose. We see shit getting worse. Hell, even with Christmas, bro, people wasn't really in the Christmas spirit like that. Now, you might have heard, oh, Merry Christmas, but, bro, nobody's out. Nobody's out and about like it was previous years, right? The mirth is leaving this place, man, right? The mirth. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get that real fast. I know that's in Job. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Lord willing. Oh, it's not Job. I'm tripping. It's Isaiah. I'm tripping. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 11. It says, "There is a crying for the wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone." All right, and you really see that here in America, man. Bro, the mirth, the joy, the holiday spirit is leaving this shit, man. Right? Like I say, even though they were saying Merry Christmas, bro, people are finna be through after this. Then on top of that, you got New Year's right after. It's bro, people are finna be through. Straight up. They're gonna be through. They're not gonna be, people ain't got the money to be doing all this. All right, and if they do it, guess what? They ain't gonna have too much money left. They're gonna be broke, sit back until, February, mess around? Late January, maybe? Hell, shit, with things going on with this in the economy, for us, we're getting more excited, more we hasten to come into the Lord, but this world, man, is slowly being flipped. How, our state of mourning is going to turn into joy, and their state of joy is going to turn into mourning. That's why the mirth is gone, this place, because, bro, people know, man, this shit ain't it, right? It's to the point where your average Smo Joe knows, okay, we in the end days, for real type deal. So we in the times, man, it's just get your mind right, man. Speaking, like I said, speak to myself first and foremost. I got to apply this to myself. Getting my mind right, man. It's either I do that or I go. And I don't want to go. Don't want to fulfill that Ezekiel 18. All right, that man that turned from his righteousness and do iniquity, right? I don't want to do that, right? Hell, we in the end game, man. I don't want to just do all this, and then now all the things I've been doing is vain now because I turned my back on Yahweh Shem Shah. Because the apostles, elders, shit, especially elders in my camp, just speaking specifically, been on us about getting more, locked in, and there's a reason for it. Right? they're not just saying it just because like they just want to be assholes or anything. No, they're saying it because ultimately they care. And they see the times, like they see how shit is moving. Like the way things are moving, we do need to be locked in more than ever. Like if your relationship with Yahweh Shem Shai ain't on point, it's like, bro, you really need to get it on point soon, right? You know, hey, fast if you need to, do whatever you got to do to get back in the spirit. You know, now it's, well, like, you know, give or take, you're still gonna have your spiritual lows as well as your spiritual highs. That's not gonna change, right? But you know within you, if you like, yeah, I need to get right with the Lord, right? I need to like stop, you know, bullshit. You know, we all know, right? Because that's matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. Examine thyself. Like examine thyself before judgment. Actually, let me see if I can find that. Here it goes. This is Sirach chapter 18 and verse 20. Before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of thy visitation, thou shalt find mercy. Why someone that examine themselves before judgment, you know, before Jacob's trouble, before all hell breaks loose, why will they get mercy in that day, in the day of their visitation of the Lord? Because what? If you examine yourself and you take heed, then guess what? You're gonna take the proper steps. You're gonna be fearing the Lord more. You're gonna do what you gotta do. Like, right? And like I said, bro, we're in the flesh, so we're still gonna fall. Yeah, woo, right? We're still gonna fall, and things are gonna happen. But you know if you're trying your best. That's all I can say. You know if you're trying your best. And if you don't, shit, pray to the Lord. Pray to the Lord. But you really know if you're trying your best, man. You know, your best is different from somebody else's. So, you know, just Lord put a spirit on me, man. It's either get right or get lost, man. And like I said, speaking to myself first and foremost, because, you know, I ain't perfect. All right, there's times where I'm like, man, I need to get fucking right. I need to do better. Shit, hell, I need to go on a fast or something. Whatever I need to do, man. Because remember, we're coming into some times never seen before, ever since the earth was created. Just like in the days of Noah, Matthew 24, bro. Just like in the days of Noah, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. So with us in the Noah, guess what? It's gonna look like the days of Noah. It's gonna look like, oh, this shit ain't gonna happen. And if we do get in the war, America gonna win, right? Nah, bro. Like, we're coming into some times like, man, the Lord's gonna come visit this place. Hell, what the world calls UFOs, right? The sightings is crazy. As we get closer to the end, you see more and more UFOs. What the hell is that? People getting scared. When we see it, man, it's just joy. Like, man, that's our salvation right there. And we just hope that it comes sooner. But also, it's also a reminder, like, hey, make sure we doing what we got to do. You know? Whatever it may be. You know, we all know what we lacking in. We all know what we can do better in, because we have these talks with ourselves. Or at least you should. That's part of what? The examining yourself before judgment. Right? And if you do that, bro, you can't go wrong, because if you actually examine yourself and take the proper steps to fix it, then you can't go wrong. You just can't. The Lord's gonna be with that. Now, if you're just going every day, doing whatever, and just not giving a damn, then hell, it's just like you don't even want to help yourself. The Lord can't help somebody that don't even want to help themselves. Right? You're not praying to the Lord, right? You know you need to do better, but you're not even going to make the effort to try. It's just a thought type deal, like, man, I need to do better, but that's it. You don't like actually try to make the movements, the adjustments. Hell, cutting off, maybe cutting down on certain things that you want to do to, you know, give more time to the Lord, whatever it may be. Because every brother got their problem. I got my problems just like every other brother. There's things I know I gotta work on. Shit, hell, if I cut this off or at least minimize it, I can be better in this area. It just is what it is. And we all know that. That's what's going to, because we need to be as close as possible to Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Alright? And how you get that? Fear. The scripture says the fear of the Lord brings strong confidence. Why are you going to have such strong confidence in Yahweh B'Shem Shai? Because you've been fearing him. You know, Sirach 2, you know, those that fear the Lord will not disobey his word. They will do what's well pleasing unto Yahweh B'Shem Shai. So if you're fearing the Lord to the best of your ability, you're not going to have nothing to worry about. That's why you're going to be able to look at the UFOs and have joy. The chariots of the Lord and have joy. All right, you're looking more and more forward to the things coming instead of like, damn, I'm getting a little shaky. Now, you know, when things pop off, our flesh is going to react. I'm not saying that. Our flesh is definitely going to react. But in the spirit, we're going to be like, man, the Lord's with us. And hey, man, that's one thing that, you know, we want in this thing, right? Or at least you should. Is to be able to be like, man, the Lord is with me in that day. You don't want to have that doubt of like, I don't know. Because if you is, that's me no. So as the title goes for, man, you know, get right or get lost. The choice is yours. The power spirit, Yahweh B'Shem Shai, man. And, you know, like I said, man, it's for me too, man. I better get right or I get lost. Lord, take the Holy Spirit from me. Anyways, you know, Lord willing, you know, they exhorted you brothers, as well as a few sincere sisters, to basically do better through the Spirit. Alright, but anyways, Lord willing, y'all zedified. I'm in it out by saying Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.